Hello, and welcome to this episode of the M. Contract Management Academy. My name is Lorian Lipton. This video series explains contract management topics and how to apply them in the real world in just a few minutes.
So let's talk about buy-in for a moment. Stakeholder buy-in is the glue that binds all the elements of the contract together. Yes, you have a contract, it's a piece of paper. We say we're going to deliver a bunch of things, but somebody's got to deliver that. That somebody is your stakeholder, and somebody's delivering the chair to somebody, right? So stakeholder buy-in puts all those elements together. The absence of stakeholder buy-in can easily turn $1 million contract into a very expensive lesson about just how resistant to change people can be. So I'd like to define a couple of different types of stakeholders and their buy-in. First, we have advocates. I give them heart, right? They actively engage in contract success and are willing to lead and assist to help your contract to succeed, right? These are your advocates, the people that fought for the contract and will continue to fight for the contract. These are also there are supporters. They're a little different than your advocates. They support the contract and they want it to succeed, but they may not necessarily go evangelize things for you. Then there are the neutrals. I call them the triangles. They're aware of the contract, but do nothing to either support or deter it. And a lot of people will just be neutral, right? They're aware of it. They're doing their stuff, but they don't want to get in your way, but they're not helping you one way or the other. And then there are the blockers. They are aware of the contract, but do nothing to support it. I call them the squares. And then finally, there are the unaware stakeholders. They're even not aware of the contract and its potential impact on them. They might be the task doers, but they don't really know they're part of anything. And they're not even neutral because they're not aware of the contract. They're pretty much have no buy-in at all, right? So we have advocates and supporters, we have neutral people, we have blockers, and we have the unaware.
Thanks for listening to this episode of the Contract Management Academy. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel playlist. Until next time, I'm Lorian Lipton. Stay well and keep learning.